Okay. So yesterday we were solving the MCQs. I hope I'm clearly audible and I will be visible within 2 minutes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Am I visible? Yes. I am visible and I am audible clearly. Okay. So we will just continue the remaining part. We were solving the MCQ, PYQs on the muscular tissue. Am I audible? Please try to solve this question number 13. Cardiac muscle fibers are dash and try to understand the
Falaknaz, ma'am.
options. Yes, sir.
Sorry to interrupt you. Ma'am, your PPT and your voice is clear, but unfortunately your video is not visible.
Okay, wait a minute. Actually, I can see myself in the laptop.
So is it like you have, I think the main ID on which you are showing as a host, video of that port is off actually.
Okay. Okay, fine. I will close from this and I will on from this. Okay, okay.
Okay, do that.
Okay. Now am
Yes.
I visible?
Yes, perfect. Before moving ahead, I just would like to request our renowned student to please ensure this time as a interactive session. You are given n number of options in chat box wherein you can make use of those tick, cross, preview, go, slow, fast, raising of hand. So if at all you have any queries, you can use the option of raising hand. So even teacher can recognize कि हाँ किसी को कुछ तो कहना है, and then they can give you the right time. Okay. So we wish all the great time with this session. Thank you everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay. Please try to solve question number 13. Shift on. This is better. Okay. So people are saying, wait a minute. Chalo, fine. Okay, so people are answering A, option A. Cardiac muscles are dash. Aishwarya, Divya, Omkar, Zahid have answered. Remaining people, Amira, Irfat, Atharv, Sahil, Mayuresh, Rutvik, Sarthak, Siddhi, and rest of the people. Okay. Giving you more, I'm giving you more 10 seconds. Then we'll see what is the answer. Okay. So let's see what is the answer. Option A was correct. Striated involuntary muscles. Cardiac muscles are striated, means strips are seen. And it is involuntary in nature. We can't control the cardiac muscle, right? Yesterday we have discussed. It is not up to me. Okay, I want to pump the heart. I will pump at 5 p.m. and I will stop pumping at 5:10. No, it is involuntary and strips are seen. Striated voluntary muscle, which are those? Those are skeletal muscles. Strips are seen, and it is voluntary. It is up to me that I want to move it or not. Right? I want to relax it or contract it. Rest is the last option is non-striated involuntary muscles. Those are smooth muscles which are present inside the blood vessel, in our stomach, in our intestine. All right, moving forward, try to solve question number 14. Which one of the following is pairing of a body part and the kind of muscle tissue that moves it? Yes. One pair is correct, rest 3 pairs are wrong. So select the correct one. Yes. Okay. Someone answered B. Someone answered C. Okay, very good. Okay. Shushti answered C. Divya answered C. Okay. Okay. Let's see the correct answer. Many people are answering correct. I really appreciate Siddhi, Shushti, Divya, and the ones who are trying. Zahid, Arfad, Amira, Ayan. It's Ayan or Aman. Anyways, so let's see the correct answer. Yes, the correct answer is option number C. Iris consists of involuntary smooth. Right, Aman. So iris consists of involuntary smooth muscles. Have you ever seen that the okay, you are okay, fine. Okay. Got it, Ayan. Okay, so have you seen in the movies or anywhere that the pupil, your iris dilates and contracts? Have you seen? Have you seen cat's eyes? The iris dilates. The iris dilates and contracts. So that is done because of the involuntary smooth muscles. Okay? So the correct, now this is the correct sequence. These all four are correct. Biceps of upper arm consist of skeletal muscle, but obvious bicep hai. So it is skeletal muscle. It is connected to bone. Abdominal wall consists of smooth muscle. Your abdominal wall is intestine, stomach. And heart wall consists of cardiac muscle. Chalo. Okay. So yesterday, some people, I told you that we will study the epidermis of. Okay. I told that we will study the epidermis of the skin. All right. So here, first, let me just tell you one thing. See, this is the basic TS of your skin. All right. Can you see here? Wait a minute. Okay. Chalo. Can you see here the epidermis labeled? Right? Below that dermis and below that hypodermis. Actually, we are not supposed to study this TS in this chapter, but to clear few things, it is necessary to show you guys. See, this is your epidermis, this is your dermis, and this is your hypodermis. All right. Now we are more concerned. We are supposed to be concentrate on the epidermis part. This is your epidermis part. Understood? This is your epidermis part. Now, so these are the several layers you can see here. First is stratum. We'll start from the above. Now just take your hand and touch your hand. From one hand, touch your another hand. Whatever you are feeling is the stratum corneum. Whatever you are feeling is the stratum corneum. All right. Stratum corneum is the outermost layer of your skin. Okay, understood? Now, so what's below the stratum corneum? Stratum lucidum. Stratum lucidum is a thin, clear layer between stratum corneum and stratum granulosum. Stratum means layer. Okay. Now, these stratum granulosum, these are having some sort of granules. Those are known as lamellar granule. ठीक है, इतना ही जितना बता रही हूँ, that is only important. We can study this further, but it is not none of use right now in this chapter. All right, in this topic. Below stratum granulosum, there is stratum spinosum. Now, this stratum spinosum is 5 to 10 layer thick. Can you see this is so thick, right? So, stratum spinosum is 5 to 10 layer thick, and these are joined. Can you see? Please zoom the image, and can you see these cells are joined by something? The linkage, we can see some linkage is there, right? All the cells are joined. These are the nucleus, and this is the cell. It's up cells here. All right. So these are desmosomes. With the help of desmosomes, these stratum spinosum cells are joined to each other. Okay? Below this, there is stratum basal. Now, stratum basal is also known as stratum germinativum. The function of stratum basal is, please listen properly, that stratum basal is also known as stratum germinativum, and it is also known as stratum malpighi. What is the function of this layer? This layer regenerates in a very high power, in a very high intensity. The regeneration power is very high. As we know that what we saw that per day or what per hour 20, yeah, per hour 20 crore skin cells shed. So the regeneration power is really high. Regenerate करता है ऊपर pass on करते जाता है. Understood? And this is the dermis. All right, this is the epidermis. Now we are going to solve this question. Question number 15. The layer of actively dividing cells of skin is termed as dash. Chalo. Please try to solve question number 15. Yes. Okay, very good. Very good, Arfat. Yes, rest of the people. See, I need answer from everyone. I'm not teaching to only 2 to 3 people here, right? Yes, Rishikesh, Yash, Ritik, Utkarsh, Sumit, Shubham, Sarthak and Sahil. Yes. So let's see who have answered. Okay, very good, Divya. Very good, Omkar. Okay. Okay, Shushti. The layer of actively dividing cells, the layer which regenerates actively, the layer which is having a high power of regeneration. कौन सा layer था वो? Stratum basal. And very good, Sahil. And the stratum basal, yeah. And the stratum basal is known as stratum germinativum. Very good, whoever answered. Very good, Sahil. Very good, Zahid. And very good, everyone who have answered the right answer. This thing, option C. Stratum malpighi. Stratum germinativum. Also, it is also known as stratum basal. Okay? Which actively divides. Stratum lucidum was between the stratum corneum and stratum granulosum, right? यहाँ पे. C. Lucidum. Stratum corneum क्या है? The top. हाँ. Stratum corneum is the topmost layer. Right? हाँ. Okay. And stratum compactum, it is the superficial layer inside the pregnant uterus. Okay, that's it. Moving forward. Okay, this is one scientific fact. There are approx 42 individual muscles in the face. Okay. Okay, moving on to the connective tissue. This is the third type of tissue which we are going to study. Okay. All right. Well, we have already done the epithelial tissue and muscular tissue. Now this is the connective tissue. Let's see. It is the most abundant, most widely spread tissue in the body. It binds, supports, and provides. By the name, you can make out that connective tissue means it connects. What it connects? It connects organs to the body or organs to the various system. All right. It acts like a cushion or like a support. एक protection देता है organs को और body को. Yeah. It provides strength to other body tissues and organs. Connective tissue protects the vital organ of the body. As I said, the vital organs of the body are heart, liver, lungs, kidney. It protects those organs. It is highly vascular in nature. Epithelium was avascular in nature. Means epithelium में blood vessels absent थे. In the connective tissue, blood vessels are present except cartilage. All right. And it acts as packing material and it also helps in healing process. Basically, connective tissue, the fat, the fat layer which is beneath our skin. एक fat layer होती है beneath our skin that is made up of connective tissue. So it acts as healing process. Moving forward, this we have already done. This is the your types of connective tissue. ठीक है? Except blood, all connective tissue have white fibers and yellow fibers. Okay. Functions of these fibers are strength, elasticity, and flexibility. We'll see what are the types of connective tissue. Just keep in mind one thing, that white fibers are inelastic in nature. Those are known as collagen. And yellow fibers are elastic in nature. Those are elastin. This is important because in further, when we solve PYQ, this will come in help. Okay, so now this is the types of connective tissue. These are the four basic types of connective tissue. ठीक है? ये connective tissue के type है, animal tissue के types नहीं है. Animal tissue, connective tissue में there are four types. Now, though you can see I have sticked yellow stars on few of the topics. Those topics are you are supposed to revise. You have studied, but we will now revise. All right. So connective tissue proper में है loose connective tissue in which they are areolar and adipose. Dense में है dense regular tissue and irregular. We are supposed to study dense regular. And supporting a specialized connective tissue में है cartilage and bones. Or fluid connective tissue. What is your fluid connective tissue? Yes, what is the fluid connective tissue? Yes, anyone? We have studied this. Blood. Blood is your fluid connective tissue. Okay, all right, moving forward. अभी हमने यहाँ देखा था, except blood, all connective tissue have white fibers. Okay, anyways. So now we are moving on to the loose connective tissue. All right. Here there are two types, areolar and adipose. पहले हम areolar देखेंगे. These tissue consist of two types of fibers and very good, Divya. Yes. This tissue consists of two types of fibers and four types of cells. As I told you, white fibers are made up of collagen and yellow fibers are made up of elastin. Okay? These are the two types of fibers. For example, this is the diagram given in your textbook related to the areolar tissue. And here we can see white fibers and yellow fibers that are collagen and elastin. Okay? अब four types के cell. Fibroblast. Fibroblast makes fiber and secrete polysaccharide. Fibroblast का function क्या है? Fibroblast is one type of a cell in the areolar tissue. The function of fibroblast is to make fiber and secrete polysaccharide. Polysaccharide क्या है? Polysaccharide is one type of glucose. बस. Mast cells. Mast cells. What does they do? What is the function? They secrete histamine, heparin, and serotonin. Mast cells secrete histamine, heparin, and serotonin. Okay, guys, please on your cameras. Everyone present over here, please on the camera. Okay. As you on, no, you guys should on keep the camera on all the time. All right. So what we were telling that mast cells secrete histamine, heparin, and serotonin. Okay. चलो. Macrophages. अच्छा, okay, now. Histamine का function क्या होता है? क्या है ये? Right? These are the hormones. हिस्टामिन का फंक्शन क्या होता है? हिस्टामिन इज अ वेसोडाइलेटर. वेसोडाइलेटर मींस ब्लड वेसल को डायलेट करता है. हिस्टामिन. Heparin. Heparin is one type of anticoagulant. Anticoagulant means it fluid को वो semi solid में change होने से बचाता है. It protects it. Serotonin. What does serotonin do? Serotonin is the hormone which balances our well-being, emotions and happiness. ठीक है? Now macrophages, the third cell. Yeah, we will see. We'll just go to the adipose. Okay. Adipocytes. Adipocytes का name ही है fat cells. Adipo मतलब fat, cytes means cells. CYTES का मतलब होता है cells. ये अपने दिमाग में बिठा लो, please. All right. Adipo means fat because these cytes will come many times when we are just moving forward. So these are 4 types of cells. Now these adipocyte cells are fat cells, so means fat is there present in those cells. Location of areolar tissue are under the skin, between the muscle, between the bones, around the organs and in the blood vessel. Adipose tissue. People are asking what is adipose tissue. Adipose tissue means the tissue which consists of fat. Adipose. All right. Large number of adipocytes are present, means in this tissue large number of, you can see in the diagram, large number of fat cells are present. Nucleus is shifted towards the periphery. Nucleus is shifted towards the periphery. ये हमारी फैट सेल है, ये हमारे एडिपोसाइट्स है. इसका न्यूक्लियस इज शिफ्टेड टुवर्ड्स द पेरिफेरी बिकॉज ऑफ द कंटेंट, बिकॉज ऑफ द फैट कंटेंट. ठीक है. फैट सेल्स फैट लेके फैट हो चुके हैं, so the nucleus is shifted towards the periphery and matrix is less. That is okay. The location is beneath the skin, sole of your feet, palm of your hand and around the kidney. Function is good insulator, shock absorber and source of energy. We know that fat is somewhat source of energy in our body. Good insulator and shock absorber. Good insulator means it helps in maintaining our body temperature. And there are 2 types of adipose tissue. We'll just leave that. Dense connective tissue. Loose connective tissue ho gaya. Now dense connective tissue. Okay, so there are 2 types of dense connective tissue, dense regular and dense irregular. First now we'll concentrate on the dense regular. ठीक है. Irregular को हम let it be. Dense regular में क्या क्या होता है? What are the examples? What happens in the dense connective tissue? Fibers जो होते हैं ना, fibers and fibroblast. Fibroblast means the cells which makes fibers are compactly arranged, मतलब compactly dense arranged होते हैं. Loose connective tissue में क्या था? Loose, they are arranged loosely. ठीक है. This is the difference. There are 2 types we have done. 2 major example of this tissue are ligament and tendon. अब ध्यान से सुनना है. What is ligament and what is tendon? I hope till now you guys must know what is ligament and what is tendon. देखो यहाँ पे एक diagram है बहुत ही अगली सा. This is red one. Red thing is your muscle. This is your bone. The connective tissue which joins bone with the muscle is known as tendon. Green color का. ठीक है. दिमाग में बिठा लो अपने. The dense connective tissue which joins bone to bone is known as ligament. We'll see the example. This is tendon and ligament. Now, whatever I'm going to say is super duper important. Tendon is made up of, tendon consists of bundle of white fibers. Tendon consists of bundle of white fibers. Ligament consists of bundles of yellow fibers. All right. Tendon is inelastic in nature. Ligament is elastic in nature. You guys must be knowing what is elastic and inelastic. Tendon connects muscle to bone. Ligament connects bone to bone. अब हम इसका example देखेंगे of the tendon. Achilles tendon and hamstring tendon. देखो, this one is hamstring tendon. What is it? This is present in our calf. This is all right. This is your calf muscle. This is your pelvic girdle. So your this bicep femoris is attached to the pelvic girdle with the help of hamstring tendon. This white part, जहाँ पे ये laser point हो रहा है. Achilles tendon में what happens? Your calf muscle is attached to your heel bone. This is your Achilles tendon. नीचे से. All right. This is your heel bone and this is your calf muscle. Now example of ligament. Ligament का example एक बहुत there are many examples, but we are just seeing one. This is ACL. Anterior cruciate ligament. ACL. देखो. Just pay attention on this thing. Laser. This attaches the thigh bone to the shin bone. This femur is also known as thigh bone. दिख रहा है thigh bone यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है. This is your ACL. This is your ACL. It attaches to the shin bone. ठीक है? This is your ligament ACL. Moving forward, supporting connective tissue, which are the specialized one, cartilage and bone. Okay. Before moving forward, let's solve the MCQs because we are running out of time. हम ये बाद में देखेंगे. चलो. Fibroblasts, question number 16. Fibroblasts, macrophages and mast cells are present in dash. बहुत easy है. Everyone should answer this. We have just seen right now. Yes. Please. Fibroblasts, macrophages and mast cells are present in dash. Just now we have seen. I have taught you guys. Very good. Please pay attention. Very good. I got only 2 correct answers. Oh God, मैं इस पे कर रहा हूँ. Yes, I got 3 correct answers. 4 correct answers. Very good, Arfat, Omkar, Aishwarya, Aslam. The correct answer is option number C, areolar tissue. अभी हमने देखा था, right? Adipose tissue में तो adipocytes थे. Glandular epithelium तो it comes under epithelium tissue. There are no these cells, and cartilage tissue में these cells are absent. Moving forward to the question number 17. Very good, Divya. Very good, Utkarsh. Very good, Zahid. Question number 17. Oh, again, almost, yeah. The mast cells secrete the following substance. Heparin, histamine, serotonin, या फिर all of the above. Answer quickly. Okay. Yes, please speed up. Very good, Amira. Very good, Omkar. Very good, Rutvik. Yes. More 10 seconds. The correct answer is all of the above. Very good. Yeah. Heparin भी करता है, histamine भी करता है, serotonin भी करता है. We have seen, right? Very good, Zahid. Serotonin is the hormone that stabilizes our mood, feeling of happiness. Histamine vasodilator है and heparin is anticoagulant. Okay. Question number 18. Collagen fibers of connective tissue are dash. Yes. Yes. While teaching this, I told you कि बस दिमाग में बिठा लो ये. Collagen fibers अभी ना एक common sense होना चाहिए. जिनको भी confusion होगा ना, it should be between A and B. ठीक है? The people answering C and D, not appreciated. Yes. Very good. Many people are answering correct. The correct answer is option number A. Collagen fibers are white they have white fibers, right? It is white in color. Very good. Question number 19. Most of the cells in areolar tissue are dash. Same question again, and it was repeated so many times. Most of the cells in areolar tissue are dash. Okay, very good, Amira. More 10 seconds, and then we are moving forward. Yes, Sahil. Yes, Divya. Okay, Arfad. Okay, Shushti. All of the above. एरिया टिश्यू में सब कुछ था. फाइब्रोब्लास्ट, मैक्रोफेजेस, मास्ट सेल्स, right? All of the above. Okay, moving to the okay. Chalo, let's move towards the cartilage. So these are the specialized and supporting connective tissues. ठीक है, जिसमें आते हैं 2 types, दो होते हैं, cartilage and bones. The pin of your ear, the tip of your nose, ये हो रही है, it is pliable. I can press it. It is cartilage. Can you press your? You can press your bone of your finger? No, it is rigid. ऐसे ऐसे हो सकता है, but ऐसे नहीं हो सकता, right? You can't just fold this. So cartilage is a pliable yet tough tissue, and bone is a rigid tissue that constitutes part of your skeleton in animals. So this is the component of cartilage. We'll just see the cartilage and then we'll end this session. In the tomorrow's session, we'll see bones and nervous tissue. Okay? So we'll see cartilage quickly. See here, this is the TS of your cartilage. Okay? Cartilage is present in the ear of your pin. This is pin of your ear. So bahar jo ear hai na, this is made up of cartilage. Tip of your nose is made up of cartilage, and there are many places where cartilage is present inside your body. Okay? So this is cartilage. Now please pay attention for just last 5 minutes. Perichondrium. Peri means outer. Chondrium, chondro, chondrin. है ना ये? Chondro, chondrin, chondrium means cartilage. मैंने ये last के 3 lecture में I have told so many times. Please understand this. Peri means outer, and chondrium, chondro, chondrin are related to cartilage. ठीक है? तो ये perichondrium means the outer layer of the cartilage. ठीक है? नीचे आते हैं हम chondroblast. These are the chondroblast cells. Means they secrete fiber and matrix. ठीक है? अब chondrocytes, मैंने sites का क्या मतलब बताया था? What did I told you? What is sites? Chondro मतलब cartilage. Sites means cell. Chondrocytes means cartilage cells. Understood? And these cells are present in a lacuna, a small pouch-like structure which is present all over the all over the TS. The chondrocytes, the cartilage cells, are present in this lacuna. Okay? There are 4 types of cartilage: hyaline, elastic, fibro, and calcified. अब सब में देख लो, perichondrium. Okay, no. In hyaline and elastic cartilage, perichondrium is present. What is perichondrium? We have just seen right now. Elastic cartilage में perichondrium is present. And the location, just look on to the location. It is present in the ribs, epiglottis, and trachea. ठीक है? Your trachea is also made up of cartilage. Elastic cartilage का location है ear lobe and tip of the nose. Fibrocartilage में mitochondrium is absent. All right, and the location is pubic symphysis. Can you see this diagram here? जहाँ पे laser घूम रहा है गोल गोल. Yeah. In this diagram, please zoom into it. This is your pubic symphysis, and you can see this band of. Wait a minute. हाँ. 1 minute. हाँ. Can you see this band of fibrocartilage present in the white color? Those are the fibrocartilages which are present in the pubic symphysis area, in your pubic area, the area of your pelvic girdle. ठीक है? Now, calcified cartilage, it becomes rigid due to deposition of salts, and these are seen in the old age people, mostly in the old age people. And the location is head of long bones. अभी एक long bone है, इसका ये head है, यहाँ पे head है, यहाँ पे head है, तो इसके it is seen in the head of long bones. All right. This is the structure of bone. All right. Okay, let's solve this one MCQ and then we are going to end. The kind of tissue that forms supportive structure in our pinna of external ear is also found in dash. We are having only 30 seconds to answer this. Please answer quickly. Which is that supportive structure, means which is that cartilage which is seen in the external ear, and very good, tip of the nose, very good, very good. Vertebrae are made up of bones, right? Nails, no, cartilage is not present in your nails. And ear ossicles are the bones which are present in the ear. ठीक है, ear pinna ये होता है, ossicle अंदर होता है. So the ear pinna, external ear and tip of the nose is made up of same cartilage. All right, we are ending our session here, and tomorrow we'll continue with the nervous tissue and the remaining MCQs and bone part. All right, bye, take care, thank you for active participation.